Good morning once again, guys. And as promised, once I have, an amazing experience, I would obviously share it with you guys. I don't want to have these experiences alone. This is what's considered at least this what I get. Everything is on this building is in Spanish, so it's considered to be the Columbus Lighthouse. So in this massive structure, this huge building, this is kind of a museum, and there's lots of history here. Generally in the Dominican Republic, they're very culture oriented, and there's a lot of history. Just going just now and being given a quick view of the place inside, I've seen a lot, and I wanted to share it with you guys. I'm not going to share in its entirety. We're going to do it quickly. Hence the need for you to come here with your family, with your partner, whatever, and share this experience, right? What really brings me here is that you're going to see Canada, Chile, Colombia, Costa Rica, Cuba, Dominica, Ecuador, you got Grenada. I'm reading on the top of just over those windows, Haiti, Honduras, Jamaica, Mexico. So the names of countries: Bahamas, Antigua, right? The name Republica Dominica, right? So the names of countries are there, and soon to be etched in stone there. Guyana has a place in this building also, right? Recently, the government of the Dominican Republic has handed over an area, and I'm going to show you that, and then we're going to go to other areas in this historical site. This site here, this that you're experiencing, was built by consecutive governments, but it was completed, and it shows a unity in differences. Obviously, you have different governments. It's different. There are differences in how people see and how people think, but nonetheless, the importance is how they would have stuck together to complete a task. So I was just shown this room, and this here would be the robe of one of our former popes, and this is quick. You guys gotta come and see this. I can't give you an in-depth tour of the people's place. The interest is coming here, and Pope John Paul II would have come here on several occasions, and everything is recorded, and it shows. Outside, I suspect the vehicle that's outside there is the Pope Mobile. So this is the robe that the Pope would have worn himself, and this was said to have been done by an artist from this country here. So let me take you in, and beautiful architecture, amazing, right? So they got something covered up under this. It is open one time a year, and this whole piece of structure here was brought from somewhere else and placed here again to understand the history, to understand what's going on, and lots of history. So if you look down, and we're gonna go through some rooms, this building is just massive, right? It's just breathtaking to look at and to fathom what's going on here. So I was just told this was moved from some cathedral somewhere, I think is in Spain, and then brought here. So in all of this, let me see, is there a front that I can see the building and the magnitude of the building? No, Oh, yes. So I could go this side. Let me show you this side before I show you the area that has been dedicated to Guyana. Right? So I want to show you the front side just to get the map of this building. Huge, huge. Overlooks the ocean. Huge. Right? It's just huge. You see? Massive. Oh my God. You know, in Guyana, I think we gotta come together at some point in time. The 6 races and the 2 parties, and decide to do something that will show the world the greatness of Guyanese. Right? Yeah, I think at some point in time we gotta do this. There are lots of rooms here, but I'll show you a room or 2 rooms that has just been dedicated to Guyana. And I'm here because I want to ignite a national discussion as to what we can put in these rooms. So this room here, right? Nothing is in this room. So this room here has been dedicated to Guyana, and this room also. So Guyana has now a special place in the Dominican Republic. So I'll show you what are in other rooms from other countries, from Spain and so on. I'll show you that, and we could. What are some of the things you guys think we should put here? Maybe a glass case with some gold, with some bauxite, the kind of things that we have in our museum too. So when people come here, they could look and say, yes, this is what is it about our culture, our first people, real culture. Our real culture, honestly, is with the first people, the Amerindian people. And I think, if we're going to talk about culture and where we come from, that is for the most part. Because we could say for ourselves, as a modern nation, what we could go back to, are we going to sit and talk about night boots and the clothes we wear? We got the only thing culturally, really in-depth culturally that we have is the Amerindian people and their stuff. So I think a lot of the headdresses, the wear, So this again, all of these are rooms. There's a replica of the kind of ships that would have been used by Columbus. It's said that there are 100 pieces of artwork of Columbus. So, and you guys gotta come to see this, right? You gotta come down here to see this, understand. And why is it important for Guyanese? Well, it is Columbus who played a major role in, bringing Europe to the Caribbean. So Columbus suggested that he discovered the West Indies. But the West Indies were inhabited a long time by the Aborigines people for quite some time now. And yes, this is one of the other rooms. And you see what people are putting. This is I think Spain's room, and they got documents. They got documents here. I don't know what these documents, they're in Spanish, what they're relating to. They got documents, they got works of art, right? So this is just some of the rooms. And I don't know if you're seeing, but it's a long way, room after room after room. So this is mostly pieces of writing. Everybody's got in their rooms different stuff, right? Pieces of writing. It seems to Japan, ships, little replicas of ships, and it just continues. This seems to be Japan's room. You see the samurai warrior dress, and you see the flag. Yes. So, right? So everybody's got a little bit of, you know, their art. Italy, this is like the flag of the United Kingdom, Queen, King of England, arms of the King Henry the Seventh, or 2 from 3 the 3rd. I can't remember how Roman numerals is checked. France, and you just keep going down. Lots of basically art. And what is Guyana gonna put in place for us to be recognized by? That would be interesting, and I think a national discussion is needed for us to decide that. So you're seeing some of the things that busts. You got small busts of leaders of the countries and so on. European. This is obviously the European Union. You know, and oh my, lots of stuff here. Beijing, not much history. They're more of a modern nation, right? So, hardly the Japanese would have a lot of history, right? So, this look like down at the India here. India, yes, India. So India placed Mahatma Gandhi and, you know, the Taj Mahal. I visited the Taj Mahal in Accra, by the way. So lots about India. Yes, photos on the wall. And India's got a lot of history that they can show. What are we going to show Guyana? Right? I think the Aborigines, our first people should know where we come from and who we really are. Can I walk straight out here? Oh, you got good. Oh, yeah. So, oh my, just the vastness of this building. Okay, I'll go out here. Wow. So there is. Wow, look at this. This would have been used to cross the seas. This is the Aborigines would have been using this to cross the seas in a past time. This is a huge dugout. This is huge. This could carry quite a few people. Yes, you see? They got the Aborigines people of Bahamas, Cuba. So Bahamas, Cuba, which other countries here? And again, Guyana, Jamaica. So you guys could be proud to know that we have a place here. And that when people come to visit, they can Curacao, the Belize, so they could get a little bit of what Guyana is about and our culture in other parts of the world. And this place is just massive. Oh my God. You guys seeing how much? Imagine this is one building that I'm in. You guys are seeing this? Venezuela. This is Maduro. Come on, Maduro. Okay. Yeah, we got to use this opportunity. Argentina. We got to use this opportunity to really express our culture across the world, who we are. Really, really dig deep down and identify as Guyanese. All right. I would love to have, maybe some chunks of gold in a glass case. Brazil. Wow. Lots to see here. So again, guys, a quick walkthrough, and the intention is to start a discussion as to what we're gonna put. We got clay pots, we got so much thing, and this is the month of our Aborigine brothers and sisters. This is the month. No better time. And as I told you, the area has already been handed over to the Prime Minister Mark Phillips. It's only now a decision to be made by Culture, the Ministry of Culture, Youth and Sport, to decide what we're gonna put in here. What Guyanese want, because it's part of national discussion, but it's obviously up to the Ministry of Youth, Sport and Culture as to what we will be putting in these 2 rooms, right? And I'm thinking we should really make this interesting and ensure that we're impactful in whatever we do. So you guys have had the tour. I don't see myself doing anything else for the rest of the day, and I'm hoping this has been interesting for you, and I'll keep you abreast as anything else presents itself. Guys, remember all the time, just keep it real.